Hey guys. I figured New Game Plus, like, it actually does change a bunch of stuff. And, I'm gonna try to use a different cast of knights this time. Just to see. I'll let Agron devour the Dragonheart too, just to see where his storyline leads. I did get some new characters. I got, Brunhilde, who's the former princess of Gavalt. Shrewd hothead, without any bad pun intended. Clad in her sturdy armor, she fears no danger, and she seems ready to face any challenge without fully realizing the risk. So she's the daughter of the Queen of Gavalt, who you would have. Well, because I picked Groveshire the previous run, I didn't have to deal with her. So this time I switched to her. I did get Edith also, who has Lady Edith of Avalon is a wandering knight from Moonvale, who, according to rumor, was obsessed with the idea of becoming a knight long before she even became a mage. While she is now recognized for her talents, let's say her stellar was once significantly less stellar. She has Siphon. She's demonic. Her sword is possessed, and she can't switch out her because I guess she uses a possessed sword. Her precious whatever. She can't switch out her sword. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, I guess I'll make him into an actual fighter this time. Alright, let's see what. Sitting at the kitchen table, you spot Brunhilde in the middle of a culinary tasting ritual. Yum yum. A ritual that involves a surprising amount of sound effects. Oh, the food from the kitchens is a total banger. Oh, she talks like a Gen Z person, by the way. Who would have thought? Yum. Fortunately, there's no consent. What? Who's out here hating on this soup slur? It's those Groveshire losers, I bet. Just ignore them. They're the type to say salt is spicy. She polishes off her plate and sets it down with satisfied clang. Ah, it's spotless. You guys even have a shared kitchen where everyone eats together. It reminds me of those nights in the taverns with my revolution besties. Well, minus the vibes. Ever eaten with your family? Your question causes her a frown instantly. Then her eyes soften, distant for a moment. She seems cautious to say anything, finally decides to answer. No, home wasn't like that at all. No, meals with my mom, and certainly not with anyone else. The story of the kitchen of the princess locked up in her ivory tower, all by herself in front of her soup. It took joining a revolt to know what it was like to eat with other humans. Can you even imagine? Mom was way too scared of me mingling or becoming too emotional with her subjects. Stay away from them and keep my mouth shut, those were the rules. Visibly uncomfortable, she takes a loud bite out of an apple to regain her composure. Fortunately, you managed to break free. For real. Imagine if I missed out on those nights. These nights, having the contest to see who could choke on the most bread possible. I was the champ. Oh, she likes the crowd. Yeah, we had this optimism, this feeling that everything's about to change. Her eyes sparkle as she delves back into her memories. Don't get it wrong, though. I had to prove myself. Not gonna lie, when my besties met me for the first time, they absolutely roasted me. The little Gavalt princess would never set foot in the real world. It was fun. Can't blame them for hating me at the start, and what I represented, after all, the noble royal family of Gavalt. I understand you a bit better. Wait, what exactly do you understand better? You low-key psychoanalyzing me right now? OMG, stop. She bursts out laughing. Oh, whoa, there's a sound effect of her laughing. Anyways, yeah, my mom wasn't exactly the best at having empathy, to put it nicely. But I've glowed up since then, okay? 100% impossible to analyze. Alright, audio. Oh, we should save. I might actually get out Goberto, simply because, Matilda, you have finally managed to put an end to this heresy. One could say that your method was, to say the least, original. I admit I would rather not see that little imp join your round table, but he seems to have calmed the protest. For all that, I offer you my deepest gratitude. Unfortunately, I must admit that all these events have weakened Gavalt's stature, but you have fulfilled your part of the bargain. Alright, teamed up. Thus the revolution came to an end. Thus from today you may consider our county as your close ally. As for my very personal gratitude, I present to you a relic of our family, snatched from my daughter's hands. It's yours, with all the usual precautions. Wonderful. We can discuss the details. Don't get too comfortable, though. The lion behind her licks its lips. Willem, congratulations. Okay, yeah, we did this part in the previous run, so... one more space. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to use a completely different, Hildy. Oh, hey, we did this. Okay. Let's try a different, Okay, yeah, well, I don't want to go through the whole thing. I like the song, but, you know, we don't have to, we're on a schedule here. Okay, oh, pirates again, hey. Yeah, it's kind of curious to see what, because I got Edith very early, she's very high level, actually. She's level 8 compared to everyone else, like level 1. Gideon's also quite high. So yeah, they should carry you through the early. Yeah, a lot of the dialogue is the same. This is the least one could say. The fall of their former tyrant owes everything to the alliance of our two peoples. But any resemblance to recent events remain fragile. You choose to nip this revolt in the bud in the most unusual of ways. An understandable choice. This princess wasn't ready to rule. But do her ideals truly belong at your round table any more than they did among the people she once defended? At the very least, Countess Matilda managed to avoid the worst outcome. However, it is unfortunate that the people's grievances were dismissed so quickly. What else could I have done? Between black and white lies an entire kingdom of gray, Her Majesty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, this is something... Oh, Tarascus shield. 2 armor. Traditional shield of Gabol. Gives 1 strength and 2 armor. Okay, 2 armor is pretty big. I also need the charisma, mainly. Because I don't think I have anyone who's really good at talk. Because I don't have Gwendan this time. Yo, strength plus, yo, massive strength. Let's go. I'm gonna send the ones who need the XP most of all. Actually, let me see. I have stables. I can buy some, Yeah, having horses early also really helps your quest clearance, Oh, hold on. She might get 1 shot. Shit, I actually don't want her. Right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, 2 to 5. Okay, I actually need to repair. Oh my, everyone's below 5 armor? Shit. Well, as long as it's not 5, I guess it's okay. Okay, duel. The Killer Rabbit. She is very good at hunting. Good at diplomacy and scouting. I guess I should put her charisma up too. Like, she has too many things she wants. I mean, I don't think I'm bringing her strength up. Is her thing. Alright, there's a lot of risk. Let me, oh, should I? I guess I should forge at least one person, right? But the most I'm getting out of it is 2. I just don't like... Alright, well... Alright, I can have a meal. What is she like? She like the weirdo food? No, she doesn't. Okay, she likes cookies. Alright, well, everything has to, like, high roll in order for me to get screwed, so we'll see. Oh, she doesn't like hunting animals. The early ones are actually quite rough, simply because of the amount of damage they can do. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, almost went down. Alright, oh yeah, we didn't low roll. Oh, she's popular. Huh. Oh yes, whispers draw you to the back of the library. Ah, Your Grace. She slowly pulls her head away from her sword. Are you familiar with this section of the library, Your Grace? It's truly enriching. A small plaque on the shelf tells you are in the occult and demonology intersection. There's so much to learn about the occult for an uninitiated soul. A whole lifetime wouldn't be enough. And there's so much to learn about demons. For that, I'm afraid that merely sticking to simple books won't suffice. She twirls a puff of dust by running a finger along the shelf's edge. Which book has taught you the most? Ah, hard to say. Maybe Rites of Angelor? Men beyond our borders have some curious practice. Well, let me think. I think The Traps of Arcana is a good start. It's a work that dissects occult myths with questionable reliability. The alleged properties of certain toad fumes, for example. What do you know about these? I was wondering when you'd ask me that. I delved deeply into the subject, but purely as an object of study, of course. It was the theme of my final year thesis. She furrows her brow for a moment, eyes vague and lips slightly trembling before continuing. Demons are an incredible source of power for humans, potentially the most potent there is, whether by offering their essence to us or surrendering to the honeyed words whispered by their silky voices. These creatures know everything about you. They read your thoughts like open books ready to be torn apart. The young woman stops abruptly. Well, at least that's what the spirits who have agreed to form pacts with them report. It's not something I recommend you do for obvious reasons. Have you ever met anyone? No? Why? I mean, it's pretty obvious you should be careful. Something inside me tells me that occult powers could be closer to you than you think. and that this tower holds far more than mere stone. It teems with secrets that still breathe. Okay, I guess you need her for the main story because of her knowledge. That's kind of weird. Well, it's just a hunch, of course. No one whispered in my ear. Just simple intuition. Uncomfortable, she goes back to rummaging among the library shelves. Okay, so she's gonna play a role in this, in the final story. Or whatever the true ending's gonna be. Oh, this is the assassination attempt, yeah. Okay, now that you cleaned up this whole mess in Gavel. Okay, what happens if you go the other way? Hold on. Let's go main menu. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, you're ready. Oh, they all like that. Okay. Bryce, what a coincidence. Now that you clean up that whole mess in Gavel, we'll be seeing much more of each other. A real pleasure. Same here. And just you wait to meet your other official contacts, Lizelle. Hi, I'm the emissary from the second largest village in Gavalt. Shavignol, not Mavignac. She takes something out of her pocket. Oh yeah, hey, we met her actually in the trial. Purely reptilian instinct screams that you'd accept that little piece of cheese into your system to find where. Go on, buddy, take a bite of that pocket cheese. A test of trust, the official welcoming ceremony for the people of Gavalt. It will make a good impression, almost unanimously. Pop a small piece of the cheese into your mouth. It's sharp, dry, with a distinct aftertaste. No doubt the intended effect for a cheese artisanally matured in pocket. Culinary goldsmithing. No way, you ate it. The madness. If you liked it, I have plenty more in my pocket. She just... I guess that's a nice place to age your cheese. Okay. Okay, yeah, Blaine. Okay, yeah, they have a contest. All right. Ooh, okay, you need a certain amount of bravery to do this. The rewards are all the same, though. Okay, well, it's just the spread of, Oh, problem. I would send Angelica, but she's afraid of ghosts, unfortunately. Alright. Oh boy, yeah, Gideon is down to 1 armor. Alright, well, if you want to ask for the people you've recruited, we could do that. Alright. Oh! Hold up. My sweet sovereign, yearning to find you. I felt it my duty to inform you regarding that simpleton who so vainly attempted to take your life this morning. He was a sprout of the Brimwood Guild. Our paths crossed at the welcoming committee earlier this year. Only that he was a lost sheep who failed to make many friends along the road, I fear. Oh, okay. Do we have any more? Okay, ask the mystics. I mean, this is a magic quest, right? Problem is charisma. Does she like, no. She likes relic recovery, actually, so this might be good for her. Oh, she leveled also. Well, she doesn't want to fight. Because I guess the sword, the demon and the sword might get stronger if she kills someone. So I guess you want to give her maybe charisma then. Yeah, says she doesn't want to fight. Beacons very well. Alright, let's repair her too. Yeah, 45 gold is like a huge chunk of my gold right now. Early on, money is so scarce that you kind of need to like... Well, he likes something mysterious, so maybe Gideon would be into this. Oh shoot, but he needs a horse, actually. Ah, we gotta buy some horses. Because, yeah, the missions that take 2 turns are just like, nah, it's too much. Yeah, we'll buy out the horses here. Oh, she should get the axe, actually. It's her, like, family's... It's her family's thing. Alright. I'm gonna try to make her into a mage knight, then. But she's also popular, so I don't know. You kind of want to send her to treat with the people, too. I think I'm just gonna strengthen magic her, then. Make her into a combat. So, +1 damage taken if the quest takes place in woods. That's kinda... I don't know, shouldn't the woods take the damage? She's a fire lady, but, I mean... Okay. So, what do we want to give her? I guess she wants to go these 3 stats. Make the radiation symbol. Yeah, we're still missing gear right now. Money is pretty scarce. Alright, we can train. This is the part of the game where I actually have free people. Alright. Alright, who's friendship? Actually, what does the princess like to eat? I mean, she's like a populace, so maybe the commoner food? Let's try it. No. Maybe the sausage? It's like a... Okay. You honestly don't really need the... Oh damn, Gideon didn't wanna... Yeah, okay, well she's level 9, so she's way over leveled for this stuff. We're blasting through these. Oh, right, it did take place in the woods, that's probably why. So she took an extra damage because of that, and Gideon went down in affinity, so that's pretty rough. Alright, yeah, we gotta be careful about sending her into the woods then. Brunhilde is engrossed in a book while sitting on a stool in the kitchen. Why does she send the book on fire? If you squint, you can just about make out the title. Sirens and Other Sea Spells. What do you read? Big weirdo. I saw you squinting to read the title. Haha, hell. Come on, don't make that face. I'm only joking. You're low-key kinda cute when you try to make conversation. Yes, I'm trying to make conversation. Help me out a little. The library in this old tower is like packed with books about ancient magic and legends. I found this one in the creature section. I'd never seen it before. Mermaids, half human, half trout creatures. Can you even? Apparently there are even some in Briz. You sounds. Oh, we know somebody who's a half mermaid. Are you interested in mythology? Yes. Occult books, mystical stuff, all that about creatures, practices, spells, curses. Never seen her eyes burn like this. She's captivated. When your blowout's been hit with a top-tier hair curse, you kinda don't have a choice but to binge the entire Gavolt library. Learned a bunch of things, but sadly nothing for my hair. Do you have a large library in Gavolt? Massive. Like a library that covered the entire wall from floor to ceiling. Having access to something like that as a crown princess was literally a free starter buff. And I admit, my nanny literally stuffed me with books since I was born. The tales of the Brynwood conflicts or classics like the songs of the old sovereign Candide. My uncle Tarkus hated them. He'd screamed that they were going to corrupt me. Oh, well, Tarkus, we did meet that guy, the obviously evil dude. And OMG, the old man was totally right. I know the Candide songs well. Who would have thought? Low-key sexy of you. Hope you're reading between the lines just to snatch some tips for ruling, cutie. And you, what do you read? Little How to Talk to People guides or something? Prefer fiction and novels. Yes, some fictional works. I know the type. Helps you unwind after a tough day at work, cutie. She bursts out laughing before going back to her book. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is we've seen this conversation already. Idle. Chance to gain +1 to people's satisfaction. Oh, okay. You should always send her out. She just gives you free support from the people when she succeeds in missions. That's crazy good. Alright, the Dragon Knight's here. Following your recent success, the Count of Groveshire and the Countess of Gavolt have announced their joint arrival today regarding your informations. I have invited Sir Gideon to attend the audience. He should be arriving shortly. Okay, yeah. His voices flash. I'll stand over here. Well, dear neighbor, I dare hope the reason for my presence here today is justified. Greetings, Matilda of Fort Gavolt. I'm listening without delay. In a palpable tension, the two counts stare fixated on you, their gaze never wavering. Count of Groveshire, Countess of Gavolt, thank you for the honor you do us by accepting our joint invitation. Given the nature of your prerogative, I don't exactly feel like I had a choice. Same goes for me. Please communicate your information. Do not draw things out. Alright, the child you had together is still alive. Wait, they were married? Huh, okay. The memory of that union seems to make them both flinch in unison. I do not know what you are referring to. It's pointless to hide, Matilda. We did indeed have an affair. Oh, these two. Fine, I can confirm this. But the child born of that union is dead. Murdered. Indeed, since you ordered your soldiers to kill that child to prevent him from falling into our hands, it was you who wished to be rid of an unwanted descendant. Without that, he would be the heir of Gavolt today. Oh, damn, his parents are alive! No, you are ready to spread the worst slander rather than face your own actions. What if the truth were entirely different? Neither of you witnessed the death of this child, did you? That is correct, but it is the only rational explanation left to me today. No doubt, though he was the fruit of a clandestine union, I never would have harmed the life of that boy. But no trace of him was ever found. Well, you're wrong, I found him. It so happens that a knight recently came to us with a mystery concerning his origins, and it also turns out that our Grace had previously investigated a local bandit who left this knight at the Briz orphanage as a child, following an attack on a convoy. A convoy from Groveshire a quarter of a century ago, ambushed by soldiers from Gavolt. Where is he? Okay. Well. Alright, family reunion. Matilda seems to contemplate the young man's familiar upright stature, while Gilham cannot detach his eyes from his hair, so similar to his own. I mean, there's no DNA evidence. I don't know, we're just assuming? Why was that convoy? Is it by Tarkus? It's not an official envoy. You are being abducted, and I plead guilty to that. But I must say that the existence of this baby, your existence, Sir Gideon, has been concealed from me, indeed. This union was forbidden, and I bear the bitter remorse of having surrendered to it ever since that day. The birth of a baby was fortuitous, but my position forbade me from acknowledging him. His only salvation lay in a concealed existence from everyone, even his own father. Once our ties were severed, and after Matilda's deceit was revealed, what else could I do but try to find my heir? Okay, yeah, so they got into it. So my men attacked the envoy. They risked everything to rescue you from those who had torn you away from me. But during the fight, you were lost. Had his birth been kept secret and hidden until now, this child could just as easily have been killed on your orders during that attack. Okay. Alright, what's happening? Saying your fight to keep me ended up condemning you to lose me? Okay, yeah. There's big it's some soap opera shit here. All of this is indeed regretful, but now that the worst has been laid bare, why not take a better path? Alright. We're not gonna... Well... Although we seek peace, Gideon remains an heir whom we both covet today. That presents a new situation to resolve. Well, Matilda has her daughter, you know, you don't have to... But Gideon serves the sovereign. What is your opinion on the matter? Matilda, don't you already have an heir? Despite her impassive expression, she seems uncomfortable. I don't think Brunhilde is fit to rule. Well, that is not what she wants. Yeah, he can decide for himself. You truly mean that, Your Grace? That is touching, but I fear the mere strength of good intentions cannot solve our serious problems of succession. Indeed, this lacks substance. Mere will cannot prevail over the bonds of blood. Yo, he's gonna have 3 parents? Yo, we're gonna adopt this guy. Arlen, please help. What's gonna... hold on. I mean... Huh? Excuse me? That's quite a radical solution. Are you being serious? I must say, if this solution grants me the freedom to extract myself from all duties of regency, I think I am ready to consent to it. Okay. Frustrated silence settles in. Although they are clearly disappointed, resignation is evident on their faces. This is not the conclusion I expected. But perhaps it will allow us to finally put an end to this misunderstanding. Okay, well then, you know, maybe you'll have a cousin succeed you. I don't know. Alright. So, okay, I guess he becomes the next sovereign. Well, no. The sovereign is magically chosen, right? He won't be the next sovereign. Curious desire for paternity towards me certainly raises a whole host of new questions, but I've decided to ignore them for now. Alright. Ooh, you get a relic. I mean... I want that relic, man. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna lose some more noble, you know... you lose some more noble support. No big deal. Oh, this is an emergency. Sure, we're spending currency on these guys. Alright. I have every... So, we're at the point in the game where the damage actually matters, right? Like, facing the Dragon Knight, taking 4 damage, that's like almost all your HP at this point in the game. It's pretty rough. Oh, interesting, magic is actually more important against that guy. Hold on. I have to deal with the emergency quest here too. Oh wait, no, hold on. There's still another deadline. I don't have to do it right now. Well, we would only lose if we would only get wiped out if it's a 4. Matilda cannot get wiped out, so I'll send her, I guess. Well, she likes magic, so you know what? We'll give her some magic. Oh, he doesn't like relic recovery. Oh no, he does like relic recovery. That's not bad. All right. I'll send him here then. I'll make her agility, wit, and luck, maybe? Maybe charisma. Maybe these 4 stats. We'll see. She likes diplomacy, but the naive kind of holds her back, though. I'm gonna have him do these 3 stats. It would be crazy if all my knights got wiped out here. Who is my least, oh, yeah, Goberto. I gotta build some friendship with Goberto. Oh, you don't memorize their favorite foods between playthroughs. Alright, if he rolls a 4, he wipes him on my entire team. That would be crazy, though. Alright. Alright, let's see what the helmet on Brunhilde and... Oh. Don't worry, Grandpa. I'm not afraid of fire. We'll see who rows who. Oh. Oh right, she doesn't want to fight, is the thing. Edith does not want to fight. Oh, ecclesiastical manuscript. Oh, you get some luck? A scroll containing prayers and ritual instructions for blessing a knight before setting out on a mission. Alright, please don't roll a 4. Ooh, okay, yeah, I was like, yo, if he AoE wipes my entire team, that's scary. Yeah, he surrenders. It's been 2 centuries since I have savored a duel of such magnitude. Alright, and we're recruiting Aaron too. I'm gonna go through his entire storyline this time. Might have to get rid of Goberto though. Who am I gonna have to repair the armor of here? Yeah, 2 armor is like shockingly low. Yeah, a lot of this is like, I mean, you can skip the stuff you've seen before. It's not too bad. Yeah, the tower grows. Your max knights go up too. Okay, this is the murder mystery. The Vampire. Oh, we got this quest early. Your voices. Be careful not to let yourself be manipulated. Okay, yeah. This is what stops the murder mystery. Okay, that's good. Oh, we have to fight the Kingslayer. Completely forgot. Okay, well, we already know everything about everyone. What a brilliant move against that Dragon Knight, my dear. Despite his crumbly, crusty exterior, this man is a seasoned warrior, capable of mowing down entire regiments. I myself lost a toe to him once during a tournament, but this feat likely would never have seen the light of day without the training your protégés received. Wouldn't you agree? Ah, my dear friend, I can't wait for you to discover the next deadly perils I'll have to prepare your knights for. Alright, well, now that I can spend money again, I guess I could, let me see if... Oh, he's got more horses. Shit, nice. Oh, damn, no. Just not enough money for anything. Well, I do feel like I need the horses. They're more valuable because they make you finish quests faster, is the thing. Okay, yeah, emergency quest. We have to do this one now. Oh, this one's a slaying, right? So, I can't send Edith, actually. Even though she's very well suited to this one, I can't send her because she doesn't want to be, yeah, she doesn't want to be involved in assassinations or duels. So we gotta be extra careful. Oh, Agron's strangely well suited to this. Oh, yep, he's got the dragon sword. Oh, potentially 4 damage? I might have to repair someone then. Shit. Oh, she can't go to Groveshire. There's too many forests. I don't want her. I don't want her there. I don't want her involved. Okay. This one's not about strength, though. No, he's not as good for this. I mean, she has a lot of luck. Maybe she could do it. Oh, I could buy the shield. Maybe that'll help. I don't know if I can afford it, though. No, I can't afford it. Shit. Okay. How much would it cost to repair the armor? Oh, I don't even have enough for a repair. Shit. I guess we'll have to roll the dice here. Well, actually, he's not gonna die. I guess I can have him do it. Wit and luck. I guess we could use this. I guess he'll do these 3. Yeah, can have him. Oh, okay. Make her luckier? She doesn't need much strength. Guess I'll make her luckier. Oh wait, hold on. Song of the Dryads. No. Oh, she might be able to do it. Is there a charisma horse? No, there is. Everything is freaking woods, though. Maybe she could do this. Okay, yes, this one is not bad for her. Should I go harder into wit? Her other stats are kind of low, but I guess I can go more into strength. Holy shit, she leveled up real hard. Actually, I could send Goberto. Or we just have him training. I guess just keep him training. Alright, lose friendships is low. Oh, well. Aaron. I kind of can't even afford the meal right now, honestly. I'm so cheap right now. I need to save my money. Not bad. Okay, succeeded. The Salted Cod. Oh, what? Your knight demonstrated a powerful object recovery spell, only to realize that the thesis had been left under a sandwich in the dean's office. Everyone offered a sheepish apology. Okay. Get like a magic potion here. Yo, Edith. Okay, anything involving magic? Yo, Edith's on the case. We're doing that. Okay, this is the we've done this one. Seen Brahilda standing straight and motionless before your throne. Not a sound disturbs her contemplation. Immersed in the solemn stillness of the courtroom, cannot take your eyes off the night. The steady rhythm of her breathing, this only movement in this suspended scene, wraps you in a strangely soothing feeling. Perhaps peace truly lies in the simple act of watching in silence after all. Hey, were you actually watching me in silence, you big weirdo? Fine, I'll forgive you, but only because it's you, right? At least you didn't come up from behind and try to jump scare me, so there's that. Oh. I wonder, are you actually comfortable on that throne? That symbol, it pushes people away from you, you know? You're up there, cut off from the world. She stops thoughtful. For real, I never wanted that kind of life. Lucky I escaped Gavolt. You. And yet, with your revolt, you would end up taking Gavolt's throne. Maybe I took the whole thing a bit too lightly. For me, starting a revolution didn't necessarily mean kicking my mom off her seat just to take her place. But hey, that's what everyone expected. I was the perfect symbol to take over the reins, right? And yet, I would have preferred it if we managed to do something else. If we just managed to imagine it. Why do we need to have someone on the throne that people have to bow down to just to ask for help with growing radishes? It makes zero sense to me. Well, she is a revolutionary. No matter how much my comrades grinded Epicrates' books, breaking the mold and trying something like Brimwood was just too much for them, I think. So I stopped being at the forefront of that movement. How did you discover Epicrates? Oh man, like my nanny has totally set the whole thing up. She used to slip me books that were never supposed to end up in my hands as a kid. And when I grew up, she recommended this one to me, like it was nothing. She must have already been in revolutionary master plan mode. Anyway, when my crazy old mother caught on, she lost her job instantly. And don't even get me started on my psycho uncle's reaction. Tell me about Epicrates. His writings have opened my... Well, he might join the team. You might get to meet your idol. Questioned every single pillar of my upbringing, you see? Like reality check. I've always felt this unease about my name and where I come from. And then I finally put words to it. And I understood that another system was possible. One that my mother was doing everything to smother. Tried to brainwash me, but it was already too late. Too bad, old lady. Honestly, now that I landed here, I'm not really sure if any of it makes sense anymore. Are you actually trying to build something different? Like something that's never been done before? I wonder what Epicrates would think about it. Well... The world is a nasty habit of corrupting good intentions, right? Okay. I do wonder if, like, is there lingering resentment from, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, we have to redo this thing. Alright, what happens if you ask whether... Oh, yeah, you jump scare her. Okay, you don't even get to that dialogue. Okay, you don't even have, yeah, you don't even get that dialogue if you don't go to the bottom route. Okay. Are your comrades resentful towards you for abandoning the revolt? Let's see. The other one shifts from foot to foot, feeling uncomfortable. Let's say some were disappointed. But maybe they would have been disappointed even if the revolt had succeeded? Okay, yeah, okay. It was just like a little additional thing. Alright, well, you know, you might get to meet your hero. See if you like him. He does, Alright. I guess support among the people won't be a problem. If I keep sending out her for a quest, like their satisfaction will just keep going up. Silver cat has been spotted in Rose in your grace. Some merchant swear. Okay, yeah. We've seen this quest before. Getting that relic. Your Grace, a marriage has been arranged between the Duke of Clovermont and the Villador Harris, but alas, the silly girl fell for a low-class common clod. Yo, the wisdom choice is she'll just have to pretend with her husband and keep her lover on the side. Or have you lost your mind? That's, Yo, Brunhilde did not like that. Alright, let's see if we have anything to... Anyone's armor? Oh man, yeah, Angelica's armor is failing. So the problem with Brunhilde is, because she takes an extra damage if you go to a forest area, she's an extra danger from damage, right? Because all the... If you look at the map, all the early areas, like Groveshire, Clovermont apparently also kind of forested. Yeah, look at all this stuff is like pretty dense in terms of vegetation. You actually want her on the later missions. Alright, let's see what happens. Woods investigation. This is scouting, right? It's probably good for her. Oh no, went to the wrong. I guess I can give her some wit. I don't know. I think charisma is like important for her. But I mean in this particular case, I guess, yeah. The Vampire of Clovermont. Okay, negotiation. Does she like diplomacy? No. Okay. She has no feelings one way or another about diplomacy. Okay. 1 to 2 damage, no problem. Does she like diplomacy? No, she hates diplomacy, actually. Oh, he also hates diplomacy. Damn, what's going on? Alright, get something that can up her magic. Up his magic. There is a magic sword somewhere. Yeah, here. Silver sword. Oh, you got a big, like, selection of equipment, but I can't afford any of it. The sling's pretty useful. The extra armor might actually matter a lot early on, so we're gonna buy that shield. Okay. The vampire. Alright. Send him. Magic. Alright. A feline prowling the streets of Rosen at night must be found and eliminated. Send a knight skilled in magic. Okay, well. She's pretty good, except for the agility part. I guess, do I have any agility? Oh. I guess I can use this. Is there an agility horse? Okay, so she's gonna... something that increases wit. Okay, this leaves a wit. Okay. Oh, there's the freaking Victoria's ambush is crazy. Yo, I guess they give you this quest because then you know that way you know you're gonna have to build up to it. So you need people with high strength and high wit. I guess I should have him prepared then. What level is he? He's level 4. Oh, they're both level 4. Okay. Can you train 2 people? Can you send 2 people to the Pokemon Center? No, you can only train one person. Okay. That's kind of... eh. Oh wait, in that case, I should train the person who doesn't need armor right now, because their armor will replenish. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, everyone loves my assignments. Let's go. Ooh, critical success. Nice. Right. Oh, okay. The dragon expert. I mean, it comes from. Alright. As your holdings become larger, like the taxing stuff, like the currency becomes a lot less important. Oh, we're doing a horse race now. Hello, I'd be delighted to take part in the Cutner Grand Derby. She seems deeply disappointed she hasn't intrigued you more. Okay. We have a small issue concerning Chavignol's emblematic hen, Lady Klakita III. The cheeky little thing dared to cross the border between our villages. It's strictly marked by a 200-year-old oak tree. To dare lay her egg on our side of the line. Can you imagine? The reality is, it does... Okay, that's a grammatical error. That it does not sit on your side. The egg's orientation leaned towards Chavignol. That was because of the wind. Anyway, this is extremely serious. Lady Klakita III is a genuine national treasure. This egg is her tiny genetic heir, and it now faces the threat of being turned into a cheese omelet. It looks terribly appetizing. Plus, it was hatched on our soil. We'll only return the egg once a priority ownership has been negotiated. You find a knight with good eyesight. That's pretty funny. Well, I need noble. My noble support's a bit low. Please send a refined knight who will appreciate the sensitivity of this matter. A cheese lover will do. Well, I could send the cheese lover. I mean... Okay. Damn, the courier, we never learn his name. He's just the courier. Okay. Go to the forge, get some more gear. Oh, she's at half-life. Maybe I should... Oh, hold on. I don't even know if, Alright. Well, she's a good rider. Gives agility? Shit. Okay, she took my only thing that gives agility. Oh, is there a horse that speeds it up by 2? Because that's a big difference. No, I haven't managed to unlock that yet. Okay, is there a weapon that... Yeah, this is what really adds on to the playtime of like, okay, I need to get something that ups certain stats. The net might have some useful effects. We'll see. Negotiate the eggs. Oh, he's good with diplomacy. He's using the charisma horse? No, he's not. Okay. Very mistake. Okay, another investigation here. Music competition. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're getting Edith into a music competition. Alright, hopefully they don't fail that one. Their stats are kind of mismatched to it, but oh man, yeah, it's not gonna be perfect. Alright, we can do the training. I have to repair her armor. Silver skin cat. Yeah, we just get a whole bunch of shields. Alright, Gilberto leveled. No, Edith is so insanely high level. Yeah, Edith, whoa, okay. Alright, 500 gold. Oh, oops, oh, should I messed up. Okay, yeah, we go. Oh, it's an emergency. That's pretty funny. Gotta find her goat. Grimoire. Oh, you get a relic. Pretty good. Hell yeah. Time to... Oh, wow. I pissed them both off. That's pretty funny. There's no way to look at your inventory either. That's kind of annoying. Alright, well, we got a grimoire. Emergency quote. Kidnapping of the real mastermind. Majestina has been kidnapped. Help Milkford find his adorable little creature who seems to rule the village with an iron fist. Oh, problem. Oh. Ah, he doesn't like scouting though. Doesn't like woods either. Where is Milford? Is Milford? Oh. Oh, it shows you the. It doesn't show you the terrain though. I don't think it's a forested area. It's not the woods. So I guess I can use him. Well, I know once he eats the dragon heart, he's gonna become a lot stronger in terms of he's gonna become a lot stronger in terms of strength, so I might have to just raise his strength now. It's gonna be dragon slaying for me. I guess she's okay in this case. Her charisma's low, but otherwise, Edith's actually pretty good here. Can Goberto handle the parasites by himself? I don't know. I might have to repair Edith, actually. Well, she's not going to take that much damage, right? How much damage can you take from a music competition? Oh, I have the charisma sword, yeah. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Let's get some gear, too. Having a luck sword might be useful. Nah, let's just keep the money, just in case some emergency comes up. Alright. Oh, I guess it did count as the woods for Gideon. Get the spurs of swiftness. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Why did that huge penalty? Oh, no wits and no agility, mainly. Okay. Oh, okay. No, we should send someone to deal with the, Alright. We should send someone to deal with the, with Goberto, I guess. Alright, the music competition, we'll worry about this later. Mainly need agility. Okay, yeah. Got a penny pinch in the beginning. Although we are on cycle 13 already, the game ends at like cycle 45, but the problem being that it's like board games, right? There's so many more factors in the later turns, and there's more shit to manage, so like the later turns take forever. defeat if over-leveled. Gideon's pretty high level too. Educated. Alright, what did he... So you were knighted just because you're the niece of the Sovereign's right-hand man? Yes, yes, Uncle Arlen. Like, you got a birthright advantage to get here without even having... Well, I mean, it's the same with you, right? She is a princess. I suppose you could put it that way. But I really wanted to be a knight more than anything in the world, and OMG, we're literally the same, bestie. Just because we got a boost, talking about the Nepo babies. Doesn't mean we don't have the teeth for it. We're gonna stick together and show them all, okay? The echo of their shared laughter carries throughout the entire hallway. Nice. You know, they're commiserating being Nepo babies. Okay. Okay, yes, through the mountains. Oh, you get a free relic too. Nice. Oh, but you need strength. Strength and wit, huh? The sheepfold is on fire. Is that codename for cheese shard? No, but I fear that is what lies ahead for us. Chevignol's sheepfold has literally gone up in flames. The fire broke out last night. A sweet scent of grilled cheese tickles your nostrils. If you want to intervene before the fire spreads through the whole village, it would save us a few agonizing deaths. Also an emergency. Cool. The enchantment in question dissolves our thread when exposed to a gentle drizzle or even a light splash of water. All that remains is irritating powder. He's holding a small bag filled with as strange multicolored dust. Some of our most important customers found themselves as naked as silkworms under the beautiful spring rain. Well, you get a consumable out of this. Holy shit, and it's like more of the what a preposterous idea that emanates from. Well, the thought of making such miniature rovings is quite intriguing, and it likely would amuse them. Thank you for the idea, your grace. The artisans of Vildor had hoped to collaborate with those from Rosen to create a charming local accessory to elevate the standing of our resplendent village. Alas, those stuck-up fools from Rosen flat out refused. Our valiant artisans supposedly aren't up to their standards. Who do these pretentious ex-capital lords think they are, I ask you? Oh, we can convince them. Or you can just speak to the manager, I guess. Well, I guess this gives me more merchant, and it's more XP for my knights, right? Like, it might be easier to do this. Yeah, it might be better to take the quest, because you get XP. Right now, we're still hungry for XP, unlike later, when you're like, all my guys are max level, there's no reason to do anything here. I gotta wait until we're ready to face Victoria. Okay, that's no night. Oh, this one's strength and wit. Interesting. Okay. We need agility and okay, she's really helpful here, I think. I guess more agility because we need to win this horse race. I don't know if Wait, hold on. I was like, wait, I could send Brunhilde, but like, wait a second. She's always on fire. She might make the fire worse. I don't think we want that. I'm sure she wanted to help. She wants to help the people, but. Maybe we have these guys do the music comp. Oh, Hydra. Oh, hold on. Hydra hunt, we can wait for later. Do I want to raise his win? I don't think he needs it. Because I won't have Rufus. But he's good at diplomacy though, so I guess, yeah. He's almost capped. I gotta be careful about what I put the rest of the How's her diplomacy? Yeah, okay, she's okay with it. As long as it's not fighting. Alright, well, they failed the music competition before. Oh, she needs more wit. The question is, do I really want to leave 2 quests empty right now? I guess we'll just hang out here. Anything that helps the people, anything that helps the people, I think Angelica's into. Strangely enough, Edith has better people skills than Aaron. Even though if you judge them by their appearances, it should be the opposite. I think we've seen this one already, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're about to enter the tournament. Alright. Gotta do the horse race, we gotta do the, Actually, speaking of that, we could invite that lady to get the horse over here, the emissary. Lyle. Alright. Race through the secret cave. Oh, this one actually kind of needs strength. So, I don't know. I mean... Well, she's using the strength horse, so I can get, like... Did I buy the strength sword? I didn't. Oh, I can use the axe, though. Oh, agility doesn't matter in this mountain, huh? That's kind of annoying. The jousting tournament, okay. It's kind of weird to need charisma, but okay. He's got decent agility. Is there a lance I can use during the joust? Hold on, strong and agile. It's just strength. Okay, I'm sure there's like something I can eat that gives me an agility, maybe. Oh, agility is pretty good. We could just... Okay, the Hydra hunt is, Does she like hunts? Okay, it's not an assassination or a duel. It's probably okay. Well, the high strength, high agility thing means maybe I should wait a bit. Edith's about to max level. Maybe she'll all around some more? Her charisma, she doesn't seem like she should have high charisma. Why does it just wit her up? Oh, a duel. Okay. I need something that gives me agility. Oh, I don't think I have the dueling sword yet, right? Let me see. The Abacus Cleaver is very useful. Alright, anything that just gives straight 2 strength, quite good too. Okay. Alright. Yo, no wit needed. Diplomatic. Oh, she doesn't like diplomacy. Once again, she does not like diplomacy. So I'm not gonna send her. Alright, let's see if that works out. I'm kind of worried about the main one, though. I'm kind of worried about this one. Nah, she seems like she should be okay. The jousting tournament. Yeah, Gideon is so over-leveled, yo. Is there... Was armor's close? Not really. Wait, actually, hold on. The joust might do a lot of damage. How much? Oh, 2 to 5. Shit, he might get wrecked. Well, we'll find out actually because he has the speed buff thing. So we can always just load if he messes up. The guns to duel. Alright, they both leveled. Alright, let's see. What's up with these two? They are also technically both, royalty. So are like half brother and half sister? Oh, right. Matilda is her mom too, it would seem. Cringe. What does cringe even mean? And why are you the one who inherited the old lady's gorgeous curly hair? Gross. Perhaps there are similar mysteries surrounding the origins of your own birth? Hey. Mind you, who knows who the old hag has been messing around with. Damn! Brunhilde does not like her mom. Ooh, we can get a new. Oh, we can get the dragon heart. So these all give relics. I think we can fight the dragon this time. The demon also gives you a relic, though. It's pretty useful. Oh yeah, we'll fight the dragon. Next thing, animals start disappearing, other things too. Like yesterday morning, poof, the bell tower was gone. But that day, the ghosts came back and their eyes were all bloodshot. How do you make the connection between these two events? Okay. Probably have to repair somebody's armor. Gilberto's down to 4. Okay, he's also down. So, Gideon's also down 4, but since he only has 6 max health, it's a lot worse for him. Alright, fight the dragon. Yo, it has to be solo? That's pretty rough, actually. That's actually pretty rough. I maybe should not have done that. Oh, shit. Okay. He might be able to do it if he has enough strength. Is there a... You can use the hunting bow. It's like anti-flying, I guess. I guess I could just use the straight strength one. I mean, I could borrow the dragon sword to get a little bit of magic. And I'll just borrow the dragon sword a little bit here. Is there a cheese for strength? Oh yes, there is. Strength and agility. Okay. This is some dragon slaying power here. Oh, we may take 6 damage. Okay, I have to repair his armor too. Alright, I guess we'll send Gorberto to fight that dragon. I didn't know you had to solo it, but I mean, we're gonna do it. This is perfectly suited for, Cheesemaker. Oh my god, it's all diplomacy is the problem. Alright, Edith can do this one. Alright, I guess we just all help with the musical competition. Use the royal sword? Oh, somebody has the charisma sword. Is there not another charisma weapon? There's gotta be. There's one that gives you luck. Oh, this one does give you charisma. Vermeil. Guess we might as well bring her along. Actually, I shouldn't be raising her charisma then if she hates diplomacy. Let me make sure no one else can take in like lethal damage or something. The bad charmer is only 1 to 3. Oh, alright, not too bad. Oh, yeah, there's no risk in a music contest. Fighting the dragon, though. I mean, oh, she got lucky because of fortunate. Get a cool shield. Cutnar bronze shield. Whoa. Okay, it's a shield that doesn't provide any armor, though. Which is kind of weird. What happened? So Argenian set the competition ablaze, despite his questionable musical talent. His fans waiting outside, gifts in hand, and clearly not attended the same show. Okay, damn, I didn't have to worry about that. Edith's level 14, she's almost capped. Oh, there's Kingslayer. Okay. Yeah, I didn't make a 0 time travel, right? Yeah, no time travel. Okay, I don't want the nobles. I think I want the scholars more. Right. Oh, God damn it, why do I need nobilities? Why do I need the help with nobility? I'm definitely not getting nobility to 21. To summon through the forest. Yeah, I think the forest will give me an advantage here. Oh, I don't have enough scholars to raise the okay. Alright, we already went through this, so I'm just gonna skip through this. I am down 2 knights, so I'm like, maybe I should recruit them, but like, what if there's opportunity for better recruits? Well, I didn't have Belladonna last time. Well, your grace, I learned hard at this renegade. The spectre who calls himself the Kingslayer came to your door. To be honest, I had felt a vengeful magic approaching this tower a few moons ago, like a cold shiver, but I refused to acknowledge it. My apologies. The outcome would have been the same anywhere. Alas, you are right. I fear no foresight could have turned such a baleful will from its path. In any case, I remain entirely at your disposal. A little occult assistance will not be wasted in ridding you of this abomination. Damn, I haven't met any of the objectives for this. He still has 7 turns, though. That's okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, you need charisma for this, which is kind of weird. Guess I used a charisma sword. There's a charisma horse, too. I don't know if I want to use this thing, though. I'll take the charisma +1, yeah. Okay. Yes, he likes diplomacy. Okay. He's almost capped. Mysterious disappearances. Oh, shoot, problem. No luck. Is there a lucky horse? I have gear that's lucky, but the problem is she can't equip it because she's not, yeah. Because she can't unequip the sword. That's the problem. And it gives luck. There's a cheese that makes you unlucky? That's kind of... Guess nothing. I don't have anything that increases or decreases luck. I could give her one, but like, is that really worth it? I don't think so. Okay, silver feathers. I know, you don't want to send her to the woods. Agility horse I can use? Oh, I feel like if I send her here, she might make things worse. see. She has the armor for this, right? Yeah, 2 to 4. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, I might have to. Might actually have to use the kitchen buff for. Yeah, for him. Alright, let's see if there's any more horses I haven't gotten yet. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I don't get wrecked. She's probably gonna make the strike worse. Well, he slayed that dragon. He did, he got that dragon. Knight triumphed over the dragon, philosophically spinning it around in circles in the arena before delivering the fatal blow. Yo, damn, we showboating? Soloed. Well, no, she just resolved it normally. Alright, anybody I have to repair? No, they're pretty healthy. Yeah, she's the lowest. Alright. Okay, yeah, he wants the ritual. I guess I'll let him have it. Great families of Village were invested in a revolutionary alternative currency reserved for the noble. Oh, is this a crypto parody? This peddler of junk brought us glowing testimonies from other major cities, and we believed him. We put all our money into it, and the entire city budget, and he ran off of it. His so-called currency is, yo, this is the crypto joke? No, he'll be caught, but I keep the money? No, okay. Don't mention it to our citizens. Wow, you guys gambled away all their money? Oh, hey, it's legit. Okay, yeah. Ooh, get a relic. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is the only way to get the relic right away. Alright. Knight has returned victorious. Well done, you were very skillful. So you qualified for the final, a duel against the other contender for the throne of Almar. Now all that's left is send your very strongest knight, rich in steel and wit if possible. Oh, he has no wit though, is the problem. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to be the ruler. Okay, yeah. Okay, he wants to be the ruler. Damn, you need nobility to be, Damn, you need nobility in order to get more noble, but unfortunate. Alright, well. Hey, you asked for it. I had to lose more nobility support. Alright. I don't know if he can solo, hold on. I don't know if you can solo the Great Duel though, because his stats are like not in. I need a big wit buff is the problem. You even need a little bit of luck. Is there a horse that makes you smarter? No, there's a horse that makes you dumber though. Okay, here we go. I guess I can wait a bit. The Great Duel, you don't have to do it now. I can send him on a few more missions to build up the wit a little, so we don't have to. Yeah. Okay, is it even possible to fail here? I don't think so. Right? That'd be kind of weird if you could fail the ritual. All right, we can Hydra Hunt, I guess. Three damage. Okay, it's only 3 damage. Oh, but he doesn't like the hunt, right? No, he's okay with the hunt. Oh, but I need him for diplomacy. Okay, she doesn't care. It's okay to kill non-human creatures, apparently, for her. Ooh, no agility though. Well, this is a sword that gives magic, but I don't. It's not gonna help here. Yeah, I don't know. This one's pretty easy. I mean, having an extra person is always useful. That's not what I'm calling it. Is there anything that gives agility? It's only 1 agility though. I mean, alright. We can worry about the point afterwards, I guess. What does he need? He needs the stats he has already: magic, luck, and wit. Yeah, we can wait until afterwards, I guess. Or should I just let's save. Alright, I hope Goverdo's strong enough to do it. I mean, he beat the dragon, though. Why is that not the highest, like, the hardest quest? There's Knight honorably claimed 2nd place after a rather speedy race. Is there a way to win first? Oh? What happened? Whoa. What happened to the outcome? Thanks to the magical sense of one of your knights, the beast's distress was detected and was soothed without harm, to the great delight of the local scholars. Oh. We didn't have to kill the... Okay, we didn't have to kill the kraken. Alright, well, there was no actual risk, but a whole bunch of people got hurt, though. Edith is max level now. Still got 2 turns for this one, I got 2 turns for this. Okay, I don't want them all to be due on the same turn, because that's like really bad, right? Raise your arm for a second. Congratulations, you won. Well, at least you didn't come in last, which by our standards is still quite respectable. Thus, Cutner County wins its own Grand Derby again. Yeah, legendary bow. Oh yeah, this is the Drake bow, actually. Stat spread's really good. Okay, yeah, he's Super Saiyan now. He's brutal. Significant bonus for quests involving combat. Significant penalty for others. Okay, so he needs to fight now. This costs more money though. But I guess I have so much currency it doesn't really matter. I need to support more, maybe? Oh, okay. It ups their taxes, but it costs money up front. Okay, it's an investment basically. Okay, we get the Sivko Burko. So this is the 2-speed horse. Really useful. Alright, who's low? Gilberto's pretty low. I don't think I can spare him to. So the problem here is, so last time when you send your knight in there, the dragon interrupts the battle, so it doesn't get finished. But I wonder if me killing that dragon like changes anything now. Does that affect anything? I think we can handle it. I mean, I don't know. His stats seem pretty good. I don't think he's gonna get any stronger. Yeah, this is really good for me here. No luck though. That's unfortunate. But I'm gonna assign it. It takes 2 turns. Wait, I wonder if I can use the new horse to just make it finish 1 turn so I can know what happens. Oh yeah, here. The cheese. Alright. He's pretty well prepared, actually. Shellington Market. Oh, well, crowds. Well, she likes crowds, right? She likes crowds, yeah. Charisma sword. I don't know if I want to keep pumping her full of charisma then. What do we need for her against Victoria? We need wit and we need strength. Ugh, that's a problem. I guess they need a modicum of wit. Yeah, this is a surprising amount of wit you actually need. No real risk here. The Mermaid's Cure also needs wit. Well. Guess I can just up that wit. I guess we get the magic. His wit's also pretty high. Alright, there's no risk of damage, so I guess I can assign him. Or hold on, what's her wit? Her wit's 7? His wit's 9. Well, actually, if she switches to Mirror Shield, I think she could probably get the wit higher. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, okay. This is fine. There you go, everyone's got a job. Oh right, now Aaron wants combat. He only cares about combat. He's just gonna have to sit this one out then. I don't think he can take all those wolves on by himself. I mean, maybe he could do it. You know what? Let's see if he can. I mean, it says big boost in a combat one, right? Alright, got repaired his armor. Alright, let me make sure. Just not sending her to, like, this is all like search stuff. The danger is pretty low. Yeah, we're okay. Oh, I should have given him a treat to raise his chances too. Alright. Ooh, I think he did it. Your knight has triumphed in the grand duel of Almor and will thus become a count. Their colleagues gathered... Oh, he has to leave. Their colleague gathered last evening to throw him a joyful farewell party before their departure. Get the Almor shield. An iconic shield of Almor. Damn, Goberto has to become a ruler. Uh oh. Wait, what? Wait. That counts as not combat? You're fighting wolves, though. Huh, that's weird. That's a weird one. Okay. Alright, let's just get him out of there then. Okay, so you have to be fighting people? Is that what this is? Brutal. Significant bonus for quests involving combat. Significant penalty for others. What does heated mean? Oh, I guess just for a while he's gonna get he just has a debuff from everything. Alright. Alright, I mean, we hung out with Goberto the entire time, right? Like, for the entire last run. I guess it's not that bad if he leaves us. Damn, it's sad to see them moving on to better opportunities now. Alright, what's happening with Aaron? Highness, you're here too. He rolls a small glass container between his fingers, creating a soft tinkling sound. What brings you here? He's feeling a bit peckish. Being a ruler is hungry work. These pills build muscle in no time. Normally it's 1 per week, but 1 per day is even better. Oh. I'm on a draconic or draconian training regimen. Red meat, supplements. Oh no, he's joined the Manosphere. Aaron, don't do it. Lots of exercise and some running at night. An occasional hunt of the local fauna in the area certainly helps. I'm already a better knight. A hero that history books will praise again and again. Are you sure this is good for your body or your mind? Uh-oh. Damn, he's... Gulps down a few mouthfuls of his drink and vanishes from the kitchen, slamming the door behind him. The shy and anxious child is definitely no more. Alright, damn, what's gonna happen to you, Aaron? So we have an alliance. I guess anybody could become ruler? That's kind of weird. Okay. I guess we could just buy the lamp. Last you have triumphed. You look delighted. Well, of course, clairvoyant sire. For many quinquennium, victory has flung itself upon me against my will in 1,001 forms, thus preventing me from tasting the oh so well-deserved retirement. But at last, all this draws to a glorious end. Well-deserved retirement. How's my knight doing? He's in great vigor. Just this morning, he delivered his first decree. If I recall correctly, it concerned the crucial matter of fries in the castle's refectories. I mainly came to flood you with my grandiloquent joy. I have nothing more to add. I mean, you are, of course, aware that the County of Almore is now your ally, aren't you? Goes without saying. Farewell, prodigent sovereign. Oh, Childrick's sad, and so your knight is taking the Almore throne. That said, I must admit, it's not as terrible as I imagined. He seems oddly keen to do well, and it almost looks like he knows what he's doing. Unprecedented. All this got me thinking. Well, panic first, then think. I think I feel the need to step away from Almore. I don't want to go through the same fears every time a new great tournament takes place. I wanted to thank you for making me realize that indirectly. There. I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what I'm gonna do now. I've never really left Almore anyway. Why not join my round table? I need a replacement. He's super witty, but why does he panic like that? It takes a while. Do you really think there's a place for me here? No, you just swap Goberto out for Childrick. But it's true that my skills could probably come in handy here. Thank you, Your Grace. That's very kind of you. Quite flattering. Okay. Sir Childrick is a great knight from Almore who would do anything for his beautiful homeland. Although intelligent and perceptive, he can sometimes be overwhelmed by his own theories and beliefs. That can make him somewhat distrustful. Oh, he's paranoid. Oh, yeah, he's got like yeah. Small score. Oh, so the more wit he has, just like the more. Okay. Small score bonus for each armor point at the start of the quest. Okay, so he's like Batman. The more prepared he is, the well, I don't know. Do you want to be spoiled? It's like a new game plus thing. Alright, spoilers. You get Gideon. If you do Gideon's like side questing, you discover that he's the heir to both Gavald and Groveshire. And then you just use that knowledge to resolve the differences between the two counties. So it allows you to get both of them, and I think you need to get both of them to get the true ending, which is why I did the new game plus. So yeah, he discovers his backstory, and you can get both counties. Huh? So he's basically Batman. The more wit he has, and the more armor he has. So gear that gives him extra armor is even better on him. That's interesting. That's an interesting build, actually. Huh. It's cool that they reserve, like the more complicated guys for later. Oh hey, it's the Rise and Grind guy. I don't know if I want. Hold on, how many spaces? I have 2 spaces. So the lady from the big city. Oh no, it just hasn't been revealed yet. So she's one I could use. I guess I can recruit. I think I need some more combat guys because I got rid of Goberto. So, well, he has strength too, actually. Huh. Okay. I think my team might have too much wit. I actually do need more combat. I guess I could. I guess Oliver. Okay. All right. We've done this before. Yeah, currency really doesn't matter that much later. Oh, it's Blaine. It is really easy to get to level 3 kindness, and I haven't done any of the tyranny things, so my tyranny level is 0. All right, let's save here. All right. I don't know if I'm strong enough to fight Victoria. I think I want to level up to like. I think I wanna max out a few guys before I. Well, actually, he's very good against Victoria. Actually, he has no magic though, but he could fix that with gear. So he definitely wants the horse that gives you armor, right? And he wants. This does not give you armor though. There is a weapon that gives you armor. It's the Terracus shield. Yeah, see? So now you're like even more armored up. I don't think I have 4 people that can handle her though. We're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. What does he like and does he not like? He likes diplomacy? I thought he was paranoid though. He doesn't like duels and he doesn't like crowds. Okay. Well, that makes him pretty good for this. Well, no magic, but... Well, hey, you know who's good with magic? Oh, but they're not. She's not back yet. I have a couple of people who are not good at the woods. So what's he bad at? He doesn't want to duel, he doesn't like crowds. Alright, that's not too bad. He can use this one. I don't know if this, like... Alright, he has the heated thing. It doesn't show up on this thing, so he's just hard to work with, I guess. I guess I can get my new guy. He's gonna get a huge buff in magic when I do his side quest. So. Alright. Oh, strange that I need strength. Oh, the hunting bow would help here. Is this... This might be diplomacy. She might not like it. Oh yeah, she doesn't like it. Oh, she hates water too. Well, that makes sense. She's always on fire. I guess, yeah, she's always on fire. So you don't want her at the legendary lamp auction either. Well, I guess he could do it. Alright, I guess we could just... "13 armor, man. He's really strong." Alright, oh. Is there new gear I could get, maybe? Well, actually, no, I need to save money if I'm gonna do Oliver's loyalty mission or whatever. Alright, we'll just keep training. Go train around. What level is she? Level 9, okay. Oh. He doesn't like fighting? Knight discovered a forgotten island said to be populated by mermaids in an old grimoire, along with notes about a strange disease. The description invokes the ruling family of South Bay. Well, we know she's a mermaid. I got a bunch of people level, not too bad. Alright, see what's up with Childrick. After all, Almore's impregnable independence is legendary. Throughout the Britannian lands, it's the only county that has never bent the knee, forever free of outside influence. Yes, I guess that gives us a truly unique identity. We've never done anything but live by our own customs after all, haha, and everything that entails. Ah, your grace. I was showing the vast expanse of our lands to Sir Childrick. Have you been here a long time? I've been watching you constantly. Okay, no, he's already paranoid, man. I don't think we wanna. I don't think we wanna freak him out even further. What do you think of Briz, sir? My opinion? You certainly have a beautiful stretch of territory, far larger than Almore's habitable area, and a mosaic of cultures, so varied, so vibrant, sometimes even astonishing. I mean, do you really need that tiny lost fishing village 3 hours away that you call Grest? But it sounds charming. I'm obviously eager to set out and explore all these places. Herman, what do you think of Almore, your grace? Arlen takes this brief pause to return to his work. This system where the law of the strongest prevails seems bold. Completely absurd, you mean? I guess I got carried away, sorry. You know I'm devoted to the place that raised me, but sometimes it hurts to be around some of my fellow citizens. People there never question how their system works, you see? The great tournament is treated as a trivial festivity which any fool who shows up can indulge in, and then the whole kingdom ends up in the hands of the winning fool. All that for some stupid myth. Ugh, it's tragic. Tragic, and needless to say, I'm the local killjoy. How can it be so terrible? You don't seem to suffer because of it. Well, I must admit we've been lucky. Insolently lucky so far. And the most problematic tournament winners had the good sense to die early. But when an entire county considers this as normal, do you realize how much of a quagmire that really is? Almore teams with half-baked heroes. Guys who think they're living legends, ready to throw themselves into the maws of death. Like the infamous Goberto from NowNet, for instance. The proudest clown in the whole region. Okay, well, yeah, he's my knight. Anyway, all I'm asking your grace is a semblance of safety, and frankly, that's incompatible with Almore. What sense is it to have a fool so utterly clueless about politics on the throne in this catastrophic times? You should just take a deep breath. Being a good leader sometimes doesn't take much. But what if power falls into the hands of a deeply malevolent being? That tiny probability alone, however minuscule, should be enough to chill the blood of any sane individual. Yeah, he's Batman. He just, like, worries about every possibility. And when there's a probability, then it becomes reality. These days, every youngster is spoon-fed Brimwood's precepts and talks about revolt as casually as they discuss dinner. Within that torrent of words, it's hard to separate genuine threat from the ramblings of a man a little too easily frightened. Anyway, your grace, it's just my humble point of view, but thank you for listening. Perhaps somewhat questionable on your part. Can you truly form an opinion on such matters simply by hearing me speak? That's all you do, after all. You listen to people talk and report the reality around you without ever experiencing it yourself. And you're supposed to take all that as absolute truth? I struggle to understand how you manage to trust anyone. The whole court and all these folks who dumped their version of the world at your feet. Anyway, I got carried away again. Feeling uneasy, he returned to contemplating the map of Riz. Alright, that's like commentary on, like, the internet age, right? About how we form these opinions about places we've never been just based on people posting online or news articles you read. And there's some, like, paranoid conspiracy theorist in him, but he has a point. Although it kind of cripples him with indecision too. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, we already did this. I'll get rid of one of them. Hold on. Did I mess that up? Ugh, I might have messed that up. Okay. They should have, like, if you've done this before in a previous loop, they should have what each choice changes, basically. Otherwise you have to, like... Alright. Uh-oh, is Aaron gonna lash out at Angelica? I don't think chaining that many training sessions, so... Just wanted to help you. Damn. Yeah, what happened, man? Yo, you got Aaron's going through it right now. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I guess no. The lamp is the only way. I mean, it's not like the lamp gives you anything either, so whatever. You can get rid of the lamp. It's fine. I just wanted to see if there was a way to keep the lamp and do her. Hold on. You know what? Let's follow it to the end. I didn't see the rest of it. Oh, that's it. Okay, yeah, okay, wow. So there's no way to do it without giving up the lamp. Because, like, the thing is, we did the research on the mermaid thing, right? I thought there was some kind of magical solution. Maybe. Actually, hold up. There is that other quest, right? Let me see. No, there isn't. Alright, never mind. Damn, sorry for wasting that time. Sorry. I'm just like, yo, save scum. This is the danger of save scumming, where you're like, okay. Okay, oh, she just tells you right away this time. Okay, it's the two, Oh, it's Goberto's sister, though. But now he's the ruler. So how's that gonna work? High wit. Well, thankfully I have a lot of people really high wit here. We've had it with those baguette-munching snobs from Chavignoll, acting like they're the kings of cheese, so we thought a cheese contest to show them, you know? But, well, we're kind of short on funds for a proper event and stuff, so got any spare, please? Yo, you hitting me with the money, please? Take all my money, show them. I don't really need support for the people here. Fine. Yo, you squeezing me for funds for a cheese festival? Come on, lady. Yes. Alright. Oh man, I got so many quests now. Okay. The stolen tiara. Okay, well we don't have we don't have the guy who steals it, so this might be helpful now. Okay. Oh, I don't have many. I only have one 2-speed horse, right? Okay. So I'm gonna have to use this one then. Yeah, someone else used the 2-speed horse to. There you go. Alright, I'm worried I have too many people with high wit here. Well, it says magic, so guess who's involved? Oh, more shield. Oh, it actually lowers your agility, but it... oh, actually, hold on. Then I guess it's perfect for him. 3 armor. Yo, the tank. I mean, his wit's very high, but... I don't think you need it right now. Captain's Mutiny. Is there anything that... oh. I could send 3 people, but... I don't think, Aaron's working well with anybody right now. I guess I can send him. Oh shit, this takes 2 turns too. Hold on. Maybe we don't want to do this. Manticore hunt, huh? Oh, this is a hunt. Get the bow. The hunting bow probably gives you a bonus, right? Actually, hold on. Is Oliver lower level? Oh, he is. Okay, I need him to level then. Spearfishing competition. Actually, we can put him here. And we can use these 2. Okay. Manticore hunt. No one else is doing anything dangerous, right? Okay, I'm gonna raise friendship with that guy, I guess. What do I repair? Yeah, Gideon needs constant repair because his max health is so low. Find a lucky sword. And get 2 lucky swords. I don't know. Hold on. Can I get a better horse? No. Right. What does that guy like to eat? I mean, he comes from, what does Childrick like to eat? I mean, he comes from Almor, so maybe the big... oh, no? Not the sausage? Not the sausage sandwich? Okay, oh, he's nobility. They all like crepes. Alright, so I have room for 1 more. Damn, Oliver really doesn't like working for me. Sorry, buddy. Holy shit, yo. So how much of that was the bonus from the armor? What's resourceful? Tank 100, repleted 50. Okay, so 100 is from the armor. I think 50 was from the oh no, that's from the food. Resourceful is from the wit. So he gets 200 bonus just by himself from having from his passive. Gotta say, some people's passives way better than others. Okay, Gideon's max level. Yeah, his max armor is really not very high. Uh-oh, is she gonna inspire him to rebel? The spell and potion series? Forget it, it's a total waste of time. The author is seriously out to lunch, like totally clueless. There's this badly explained ritual in book 2, I almost leveled my room with it. Oh yes? I guess I'll just have to cancel my order for the complete leather-bound edition. I have a few bestsellers I can recommend instead if you want. Why not, if it saves us from a workplace accident? Teamwork? Hey, got a team-building exercise here. Yanis. Okay, yeah. He's back to... Alright, there you go. Okay. So I guess I can get rid of, like, who do I dismiss if I have to? I guess I can dismiss Oliver. Oh, he's Angolorian. It's kind of bad for him, actually. Alright, same rewards, except this only takes one person. Oh. The situation at South Bay was most dire, but you have managed by the grace of heaven to avert any loss of life. My heart rejoices to see old Yan is finally restored to health. For years I stood by his side as close advisor to the armies under his command. And to see Lady Ligia find peace is likewise the finest gift you can give me. Thank you, my friend. Oh. Okay, that's cool that they're all, like, interrelated. I mean, everything in this land is, like, pretty close to each other, right? Like, it's not surprising their lives are interconnected. Okay, anyone else? Well, he needs some repairs, but we'll worry about that. Alright, well, diplomacy it is. Alright, this is final skill point. His charisma is not very high, is the problem. I have a lot of people with really high wit. Actually, I shouldn't increase her wit very much. Oh, Grest. I don't have anyone from Grest, though. So I guess, yeah, maybe she has, like, a... No, she's not suited to this. Is there another magical thing? No. Yeah, everything needs wit. Kind of weird. Oh, this one needs strength. Agility and strength. I mean, this is probably okay, right? Oh shoot, okay, hopefully they come back in time. she can tag along. Okay, no more wit for people. Oh, but if I'm gonna send her to fight Victoria, you need high wit though. So like, yeah. I guess I can just go further strength. Well, the more wit he has, the bigger the bonus, right? What doesn't he doesn't like dueling. Interesting. This might be a hunt too. Right. Oh shit, hold on. Wait. This might do 5 damage. Gotta make sure these guys are okay with that. I have to repair Oliver's armor too. Oh, let me look at their affinities. Okay, well it makes sense. She's new. So my affinity with her is probably the lowest. Yo, all the nobles just eat crepes. Kingslayer is about to freaking arrive next turn. Ugh. Damn, naive really hurts her. Yeah, kind-hearted and naive really hurts her. You don't want her on the intimidation mission. What the hell happened with that seesawing? Oh, bad luck. Oh, she's a daydreamer. That's low. Okay. Well, still great success. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. Let's look at this again. What horse is he riding? I guess he can give him another strength? Or I can use the oh yeah, his tastes even change. He's basically a different character. What time is it? Oh damn, we've already been going almost 3 hours already. Alright, yeah, we'll do it after the Kingslayer then. We'll just save. Alright. Okay. Ah, Sovereign. Usually, okay, yeah. Right. Oh, the horses in Lake Valley are falling ill one after another. Find the culprit and cure it before the carcasses pile out. It's an emergency. Armor repair. Three. Oh, they're still on their way. Okay. Emergency quest. Well, oh damn, the most important one is not here. Oh, let me get the other luck sword actually. You should just get them out of the menu if you already bought them. Wait, you can take 5 damage? Hold on. You can't use her. Oh. Might have to use a shield. Okay, there you go. Okay, she can't be taken out by this. Oh, that's all my quests. Huh. Oh, maybe I can speed this up actually. Hold on. So if I use that to reduce by 2, and I'll have her use the super fast horse. Alright, Gideon's max level, right? I can't train him anymore. I have too many people with wit now. We need people with luck. Alright, that should be it. Should I? Hold on. I guess I could. Alright, I guess I could kitchen. We got to the point where the money is like piling up. I'm gonna run out of stuff to buy eventually. Alright, Kingslayer's coming. We'll resolve that event and then we'll call it probably. Oh, definitely do need that third person. But hey, they got XP. I guess that's fine. Nobody took any damage either. Very good. Oh, they might not get along very well. Fire and water. Sorry, but I think there's a one princess limit in this place. Don't you think so? Perhaps I should try to shrink myself. I can become quite small if I pull my shoulders in. Sadly, girly, we don't have any choice to solve this. A duel to the death. Is this the only logical way out? I am prepared to accept my fate if that is the protocol. She observes her interlocutor's carotid artery as though trying to gauge the optimal level of pressure required for strangulation. Hey, I was just kidding. No room for female competition here, girly. Sit down. Tell me your fallen princess lore. I want to know everything. Oh, okay. Now maybe they are friends. Maybe they can be friends. All right, he's here. Okay, you can use a lot of people, or you can use the holy ground. Oh, Hermit Crab. I don't think we did that quest here. All right. Oh, okay. Got a repair. Alright. Oh, holy shit. How did, like... We were down to, like, no quests before, and now all of a sudden we're like, yo, quest thing is filled. Alright, well, we gotta do the Kingslayer purification, though. Oh, he's got no magic, but... Should I send her? She's pretty good, actually. 5 damage. Okay, they can all take 5, right? Well, Childrick definitely. He's the most tanky. Well, he wants to fight, right? Well, actually, hold on. There's a dragon. There's a dragon hunt. The dragon sword. I don't think I have enough people for. Do I have 7? I do have 7. I would have to field all my guys. Alright, no, there's no reason to do it. Forget it. Let's just no reason to do that right now. Alright. Yeah, there's no reason to do them all right now. Investigate. Relic recovery? Okay. Alright. Do I just pump it all into wit? Can it get even higher? I don't know. Merchant Guild's Trader. Everything needs wit. Oh, I guess I can use the luck sword. Is there a wit horse? Oh, yeah. I don't want to force her to. Hold on. Oh, she likes scouting. I guess she wants agility then. She doesn't want to fight. I guess charisma then? I guess I need people with more wit. Sure. Oh, never mind. I can get her out of it. She kind of needs the XP though. Yeah, that's alright. I guess it's fine. Alright, we should, however... Should, however, make sure... No, okay. Get the food for the solo person. She had pretty plain taste. Oh, it might be the normal sandwich. Or maybe Angelica's like simple enough to like cookies. No. All right, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh. Time to duel. Let's go. I'm not scared of this like old thing, okay? Let's go. Oh, his helmet changed too. Yo, they completely drew a new sprite for him. By the gods. Oh, okay. Yeah. Coastal, you know, near water. Ooh, critical. How much damage are we taking? Oh, no damage? Interesting. Alright, like almost everybody leveled. Alright, well, our table expands again, I think, after it's still 10. Okay. So our table expands to 10 now. What's up with Childrick? Your eyes settle on Sir Childrick's silhouette, bathed in the soft light of the hall. Calmer than usual, he has traded his nervous tics for serene stillness. Oh, hello. Do you come here sometimes just to rest? His gaze drifts upward for a moment, following the dance of arches that sculpt the ceiling of the room. Of course, for you, this place is only where you exercise the functions of power, but at this hour, everything's so quiet. It's a spot I find most soothing here, but I suppose the perspective is different from your throne. I find the atmosphere very soothing, too. I think this sensitivity to what surrounds you is an important quality for exercising your duties. In Almor, we had no edifice of this nature. Power isn't exercised in such a temple. Sometimes I wonder, this place, can you feel its strength? With time, it instills in me a feeling of security I've never known until now, but also a very particular fear. Why have you never felt that way in Almor? His wariness deepens as he weighs each word. Let's say I think that Almor is full of legends that terrify me. The county's very system stems from Almor's first king, who, having nearly been possessed by the demons of the mountains, decreed that rulers will be chosen by strength. Not to mention those stories of adventurers trapped in dungeons crawling with bloodthirsty dragons. My father told me that all those adventurers at my bedside when I was younger, hoping I draw inspiration from them, like many others who now proclaim themselves warriors of Almor. Unfortunately, this only heightened my incomprehension towards my peers. Feel fear and safety at the same time? Well, this tower remains a formidable bulwark, and all its stones seem marked by an invisible force, powers that appear daunting. But, his eyes darken as they meet yours. Every form of power carries a shadow, don't you think? Perhaps the same spells that ensure protection here can become the breeding ground for darker forces, lurking in the forgotten corners of this tower. And that within the old stone lie presences we prefer to hide, like in Almor's dungeons, because shadow and light are inseparable. Well, I don't know, obviously, it's not just, well, anyway, maybe I'm the problem? I don't know if I could feel fully safe here one day. Oh. Squints and hunches, as if your reassuring words reinforce his theories. I imagine it would be reckless of you to answer me. Okay, so you have to go... Okay, so no, you're not actually supposed to tell him what you think he wants to hear. Okay, let's try this again. A right to be aware. Touch that you were okay, yeah. Alright, well, I think you understand a little better why I sometimes need peace and quiet unique to this place. It's a beautiful and powerful edifice you have here, Your Grace. I truly hope you'll wield it with the gravity and wisdom it demands. Alright, we're gonna send him out to... Alright, yeah, we're just redoing the cycle. Alright, 500 is not that much, especially since we just finished the chapter. Alright, we'll finish up the audiences today and then we'll call it for now. I might come back tonight and do some more. We'll see. Depends if I go out tonight or not. A kind of stone golem emerged from the depths of the mountain, high above the city. We don't know where it came from, whether it's an invocation or a natural creature, but that's not the problem. It's heading toward its now-net, destroying everything in its path, and we've already suffered several major rockfalls that have crashed against the walls of our beautiful city. Okay, we have to fight it. Oh damn, you need nobility for... Nah, man, you don't get an advantageous tax rate. It's one of the problems that's called contemporary society here. Alright, we can investigate them now. Okay, what's up with the witch tower? Congratulations. Yeah, I don't use potions as much. I mean, maybe I should. Some of them have like good permanent effects. Like ambrosia raises your affinity. Right. Okay, yeah, the Demon's Bane. Yeah, these are really good. Yeah. There are weapons that are specifically good against demons. Alright, so we can buy the faster horses now. Pegasus, Sleipnir. Oliver's magic degree. I mean, he's okay. Oh, maybe he needs a magic stat actually. Let's go to the magic sword. His magic stat gets a lot higher once he finishes this quest. Okay. Oh, the stone golem also needs magic. Okay, well, I have the strongest mage in the freaking land here. Might need some luck. Maybe I can have him ride faster horses. Right, the Pegasus, she's only got like 2 more levels after this. Oh, Dragon Hunt. Well, yeah. He wants to lead this. Or maybe he can lead Victoria's Ambush. I don't know. Do I think I'm strong enough? No, I think we're definitely gonna have to wait. Which also a magical threat. I got too many magical threats, man. Okay. Well. Okay. You have to have at least 6 life, though. Well, she hunts, I guess. Oh, you definitely have to repair her armor. Yeah, you're gonna send Angelica on the dragon slaying quest here. Oh, he might eat it. I know. 5. Okay. Alright, we're gonna repair a bunch of armor. Okay, what do I want to get? Her wit's not very high. She's just about water and scouting, so no duels. No combat. I guess I can just water and magic and agility. Need some charisma. Alright, we'll call it here. Take a little break. I'll continue this later today, possibly. Or tomorrow, if not. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, 3